The Samoa Agreement Nigerian government signed with the European Union has continued to generate a lot of controversy because of the LGBT clause that is included in the agreement. Although the government says that there's nothing like LGBT clause in the agreement and that Nigerian laws of 2014, the one that Goodluck Jonathan signed, that prohibits same-sex marriage and same-sex having amorous relationships, that law supersedes whatever agreement they signed with the European Union. But the House of Reps members are not taking it. They've ordered the federal government to stop and suspend the agreement till they bring it to them to authorize. That they were supposed to show them the agreement, they will scrutinize it on the House floor before telling them, okay, go ahead and sign this Samoa agreement with the European Union. The Deputy Minority Leader of the House of Reps, Aliyu Madaki, moved the motion that was supported by 87 other members. He called it a motion of urgent public importance. He cited a clause in the agreement that mentions gender equality. He described it as a Trojan horse, which could violate the morals of the country. The resolution eventually passed. House resolutions and even Senate resolutions are not binding on the executive branch. It's just a way they show the executive how they feel about a particular subject. After all, they are House representatives. They represent the people in their different constituencies. So when they speak to the executive branch through a resolution, it shows that they are speaking on behalf of their constituents. And this motion coming from the minority parties and eventually passing as a resolution means that APC members, the majority party, are in support of the resolution. It's just that they didn't propose it themselves, they left it for the minority parties. Maybe they are afraid of a backlash for going against the party. It's a state capture anyway. No one wants to get into problem. No one wants to be ostracized and told, you are not towing the path of the party, so you will not come for the election, you will not do this, something like this will happen to you. It's a head mentality now. Whatever they say, no one has any right to oppose. It's like a cult. We all know that's why everything is breaking apart. They don't challenge anything. Once that instruction comes from Aso Rock, everyone is bound to obey it. No opposition, even within the party. Even in PDP days, when opposition was virtually non-existent, the opposition came within the party. That was why things were better during the time. They opposed their own party members in the executive branch. Even on the Senate floor, they opposed their own party members. But today, all that is gone. No one opposes anything. They pass many issues, hush hush, hey, don't argue, don't argue. They shut people down. You want to raise any point, you want to raise anything, they shut you down. Hey, pass this, let's move. That's how low Nigeria's democracy has sunk. Anyway, to clear all doubt, the government needs to come clean. They need to set the record straight. Will this agreement lead to something in the future whereby the European Union will demand more? Since they've included gender equality inside the agreement, will they demand more tomorrow? Like, hey, you have to recognize this, you have to recognize that. These are the fears of many people. And this coming from a party that campaigned under the Muslim ticket. Isn't that ironical that they don't even care about morals or religion or anything? They just use that to bamboozle and get votes from people.